Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining me. Root Beer here, and I'm going to be starting Part C of the contest, the Grade 8 contest, the Gauss paper from 2018, and these questions are going to be a little harder. They are correspondingly worth a bit more. There's 8 marks on offer for each question, only 5 questions, so that's a total of 40 marks. It's not a full third of the marks, but these are going to be challenging, and we always want to do well. We always want to do the best that we can. So in this video, we're going to be looking at question 21. A bag contains marbles of 5 different colors. One marble is chosen at random, so I'm starting to think probability here. The probability, oh, there we go. The probability of choosing a brown marble is 0.3. So remember, probabilities are measured between 0 and 1. You can think of 0.3 as a 30% chance of picking out a brown marble. Excuse me. Choosing a brown marble is 3 times as likely as choosing a purple marble. Choosing a green marble is equally likely as choosing a purple marble. So green and purple, same amount, same probability. So if there was a 5% chance of getting a green marble, there'd be a 5% chance of getting a purple marble. And of course, those are both 0.05. So choosing a red marble is equally as likely as choosing a yellow marble. The probability of choosing a marble that is either red or green is. So when we're talking about probabilities and you can have either this or this happens, you have to take a look at both the probabilities, so the probability that a red can happen and the probability that a green can happen. You add them up and you subtract by the probability that you could get both of them. Now, how can I pick out one marble and get a red and a green? I can't, so we're not going to have to worry about that. But in future, probability properties like that are important to keep in mind. Okay? But, okay, so we just need to figure out the probability of getting a red marble, find the probability of a green marble, and add those two together. That's all we need for 21. Now, they give us a lot of information here. Brown marbles, purple marbles, and we're going to try and set up some equations and see what we can make of that. We're going to remember a few things. One, probabilities are always between 0 and 1. They can actually be 0 and 1 as well. Probability of 0 means no chance of that happening. The probabilities are going to have to add up to 1. Okay? And then we can use all the other sort of English in the question to set up some equations. So choosing a brown marble is 3 times as likely as a purple marble. We can make an equation for that. So here's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to get question 20 off the screen. But I'm going to say, well, let B be the probability of a brown marble, and we're told that that's 0.3. How about P, the probability of a purple marble, G, green, R, red, and Y, the probability of picking out a yellow marble. So what are we told? Well, we know from basic probability a few things. That all these, oops, I forgot a plus sign, all these need to add up to 1. That's basic probability. They didn't have to tell us that in the question. If we understand probability, then we understand this is something that is needed. So we're told that the getting brown is 3 times as likely as getting a purple. I think it was a purple. Yeah, 3 times as likely as purple. Green is just as likely as purple. And then red is just as likely as yellow. And notice we can't really connect red and yellow to the other 3 colors, except if we have a statement like this. Okay? This one ties all 5 of the colors together. But this is going to be pretty good. So we know brown is 0.3. So divided by 3 on both sides, the probability of getting a purple marble is 0.1, or 10%. That means getting a green marble is 0.1, or 10%. And now I've got, so B plus P plus G plus R plus Y is 1. Well, brown is 0.3. Both purple and green are 0.1. I don't know red, I don't know yellow, but I do know red and yellow are the same. So I could replace them both with R. I could replace both of them with yellow, but keep in mind, we want to know the final answer that we're looking for is R plus G. So we could figure out Y, but why bother? Okay, so we get 0.5 plus 2R is 1. Rearrange that. 1 minus 0.5 is 0.5. That's equal to 2R. So divide by 2, and 0.25, 1/4, is going to be R. So 1/4 of the time, we get a red marble. And what do we want? We want red plus green, so that's 0.25 plus 0.1, 0.35, or 35% of the time you will get either a red or a green. And it's right there in the middle. It's great. It's answer C. And that's a great way to start off part C of the contest. I will see you guys in the next video for question number 22. Until then, take care.